Hey guys, welcome to my channel or welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I wanted to finally get that crochet bikini tutorial done. I know you guys asked for it a long time ago, and you know what? Here it is. There's no long intro today. We're really just gonna jump right into the tutorial. But before we do that, you know we gotta take care of the housekeeping. Make sure you're subscribed to this channel and make sure that you turn your post notification on so that you know every time I post. And we're on a journey to monetization here because honestly, I do this full time and I just cannot with making YouTube videos for free. So I would really appreciate if they would run me my money. And the only way that they will do that is if you guys watch the whole video all the way through. And if you really love me and you really want to help me, go ahead and, just play all my videos in the background while you're doing stuff during your day and run that watch time up so this channel can get monetized. All of my website and shop information is in the description where you can shop for my patterns and my designs, and all of my other social medias are in the description as well. So with all that said, let's just jump right into the tutorial. So for today's tutorial, I'll be using a size 4.5 millimeter crochet hook and some worsted yarn. This is the I Love This Yarn brand from Hobby Lobby. This is my favorite brand of yarn to use. So I will be making a size medium swimsuit, and I'll post the different amount of chains you'll have to do for the bikini top according to your size. I'll post it over here. But for a size medium, we're going to be chaining 26. So we're gonna make 26 chains. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Now in the second chain from the hook, we're gonna place a half double crochet. Ooh, giving me a little bit of trouble. Okay, and then we're gonna place half double crochets in every stitch all the way across the row. So after you make your last half double crochet, you're gonna chain 1, turn your work, and then in this first stitch right here, we're gonna place another half double crochet, and then we're gonna continue placing half double crochets in every stitch across the row. Also, for this specific pattern, your turning chain does not count as a stitch. So I want you guys to keep that in mind, that chain we're doing at the end of each row does not count as a stitch. Okay, so now we should have 2 rows of 25 half double crochet stitches, and I'm just gonna go ahead and count to make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Perfect. So now we're gonna chain 1. And we're gonna skip this first stitch right here, and in the second stitch we're gonna place a half double crochet, and then we're gonna continue placing half double crochets all the way across the row. Okay, so now that that row is done, that skip stitch that we started off with, that represents a decrease. So from now on, we're gonna be decreasing in every row until we have 2 half double crochets. So I already chained 1 at the end of my row. I'm gonna turn my work, and now I'm gonna decrease. So I'm gonna skip this first stitch, and into the second stitch, place a half double crochet, and then half double crochet all the way across the row. So yeah, don't forget that we're gonna be decreasing in every single row. So once again, we're at the end of the row. We're going to chain 1, turn our work, skip that first stitch, half double crochet in the second, oops, and then continue to place half double crochets all the way across the row. So we're gonna be repeating this decreased row until we have 2 stitches left, like I said before. So I am going to finish up all the rows, and I will come back once we have 2 double crochet stitches left, okay? Okay, so we're back. This is what your bikini top should look like. It should look like this perfect triangle here. As long as you decreased at the beginning of every row, this is what it should look like. So we just did our 2 half double crochets. I chained 1, turned my work, and then we're gonna do 1 last half double crochet, skipping this stitch right here. This is our last decreased row. 1 half double crochet, and from this point we're just going to go ahead and chain 60 for our next strap. So here is the bikini top, not completed. This is just one side of the bikini top, of course. So you're going to go ahead and repeat every single step that we just did and make another triangle so that we'll have a completed bikini top. So I'm gonna go ahead and make another one of these triangles off camera. Don't forget to chain 60 to 80 for your strap, depending on your size and how much strap you need. And also, if you need the strap to be a little bit more sturdy, you can always slip stitch back down the strap to make it a little bit more thick. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do the other triangle off camera, and then I'll come back and show you how I put the 2 triangles together. So now that we have both of our bikini triangles finished, we're gonna chain 150. That's how much I did for my back strap. And then you're going to weave the back strap through the bottom stitches of each triangle. So the way I like to do it, honestly, is by taking a really skinny crochet hook and just like weaving it through the stitches, like up, down, up, down, up, down. Like so, like that. And then I hook my strap onto the crochet hook like so, like that, and then I just pull through. You just gotta work it on through, but it's actually a pretty easy process. And that is it. And now I just repeat the same thing for the other side. Pull it through evenly, and there you have it, your bikini top. So let's move on to the bottoms now. For our bottoms, we're gonna start off with a chain of 28, and 28 would be for a medium size. I'll put all the other sizes right here, how many chains you'll need for all the other sizes. I'll put that here on the screen. So for a size medium, we're gonna do 28. Oop, I'm using the wrong hook, y'all. We have our 28 chains, and in the second chain from the hook, we're gonna place a half double crochet. And then you're gonna half double crochet all the way across the row. Okay, so once you have your first row of half double crochets done, you should have 27 half double crochets. You're gonna chain 1, and then we're gonna do another row of 27 half double crochets. So in this first stitch right here, I'm gonna put a half double crochet and then half double crochet all the way across the row. Okay, so we have our second row of 27 half double crochets finished. We're gonna chain 1, turn our work, and we're gonna continue working exactly like the bikini top. We're gonna start our decreases. So we're gonna skip this first stitch here, and in the second stitch, we're gonna place a half double crochet, and then we're gonna half double crochet all the way across the row. And we're going to continue to do that until we have 6 half double crochet stitches. So we're at the end of that row, we'll chain 1, turn our work, skip this first stitch, in the second stitch, place a half double crochet and half double crochet all the way across the row. So I'm gonna continue to do that in every row until I have 6 half double crochet stitches, and then I will come back and we will continue the tutorial for the bikini bottoms. So we've gotten to the point where we now have 6 half double crochets right here in this row, and we're going to chain 1, turn our work, and continue to place 6 double crochets for about 5 rows. So we're not going to do any decreases in these next 5 rows. We're just going to continue to do 6 half double crochets. Okay, so we should have 5 more rows of 6 half double crochets completed. So altogether we should have 6 rows of 6 half double crochets. When we get to that last stitch, we're going to chain 1, turn our work, and in this first stitch right here, we're going to place 2 half double crochets in the same stitch. It should look like that, and then 1 in every stitch across. At the end of the row, chain 1, turn your work, and we're going to repeat the same step we did on that last row. So we're going to place 2 half double crochets in the first row, the first stitch, sorry, 2 half double crochets in the first stitch, and then 1 in every other stitch in the row. Chain 1, turn your work, 2 half double crochets in the first stitch, then 1 in every other stitch on the row. And we're just going to continue to do that until we have a total of 27 stitches to match the first row that we did on the front side of the bikini bottom. So we're going to just be placing an increase in the beginning of every single row until we have 27 stitches in total. The stitch count will be different for different sizes, so you just want to make sure that you have the same amount of stitches that we started off with. I'm gonna go complete that off camera, and then I'll come back to show you guys what that looks like. So we've gotten to our row where we have 27 stitches, and this is what your bottom should look like. So it should have a triangle with decreases, those 6 rows of 6 half double crochets, and then a triangle with increases. So for this last row, we're going to chain 1. We're going to place 1 half double crochet in this first stitch here, and 1 half double crochet in each stitch across. So for this row, we should also have 27 half double crochets. Once you get to the end of that row, we're going to chain 60 for our side straps. And once you finish chaining your 60 here, you're gonna clip your yarn and then slip stitch into each corner to create a side strap for each corner. So you're gonna slip stitch into the corner and then chain 60, clip your yarn, slip stitch into this corner, chain 60, clip your yarn, slip stitch into this corner, chain 60, clip your yarn, and you will have all 4 side straps for your bikini bottoms. Now, when you're finished with your side straps, this is a smaller size, but this is what it should look like. This is a size extra small compared to the medium, but you see how all 4 sides have straps. That's what you want to achieve, and then you want to weave in all of your ends and your bikini bottoms are finished. I hope I was able to help some of you guys, and if you have any questions at all, please leave them in the comments. I try my best to respond to every question that I get. Thank you so much for watching this video all the way through, and I'll see you guys next time.